Hello, everybody. We are back on day 516. It's going to be a short stream. Just going to jump in and do a few things, as I do have work tonight. But I want to at least get on and kill enemies with ground slams. Oh, it's pretty easy. Yeah, and do a couple things, whatever daily stuff. We didn't get that catalyst yet, huh? Get that Lua lens going. Oh, I see, it's still available. That would do it.
Another dead Tenno.
Alright, Kraken Spirix. We'll do something quick here. Wait to see if anybody wants to hop on and wants to do the sortie. Hey, ShadowFX0, what's going on? How you doing?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Your calculated survival probability is encouraging.
We meet again.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Don't care that much about these things, but it doesn't hurt to take a peek. Yeah, so what's going on, dude? How are things going? What are you working on today?
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I'm doing well, doing well. Yeah, I just kind of woke up a little bit late, did a couple things, and then I was like, you know what? I want to hop on and at least like get the sortie done, get the daily login. Which always sucks when you're like, you get like a credit booster like I did this morning or this time, and it's like, dang man, I'm not gonna be able to use that. Not much of it anyway, but that's all right. It's one day closer to the 600, which I think is going to be when I get Prime Sure-Footed. Because I didn't pick it up on the last one. Because I was dumb. But we got, I think I probably mentioned it last night, but we got the Void Trader coming too. So I might just spend a little bit of time opening some Lith Relics or something, just to make sure I have a nice pool in case he's got a bunch of stuff I want. I'm hoping he's got at least one of those parts that I keep forgetting to buy. I have to like keep reminding myself that they're not skins. So the Prisma Shade is not a skin; it's an actual companion. And then the Halakar, I think it's Halakar Wraith is what it's called. Hopefully he's got at least one of those. And have you done the story today? Is that something you still need to run? Yeah, I got bothered with these other ones.
Use these to cleanse the unclean.
We got some mods to buy. Looks like we're working on Trinity.
This we give to you. Of course, my Tenno. By the mother.
No? Well, if you'd like, we could definitely run those. As I have not done them yet, and really I'm just like working on leveling these couple weapons here. Oh, we'll see if Silver wants to join. Not sure if Silver's just hanging out or not.
You're making this too easy.
Oh, Xmas Stronghold. Yeah, I figured if I could make at least a little progress on these things, it'd be pretty sweet.
Orders, operator? Is that a pun?
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed.
Then I looked up a. We were talking about the Sanctuary Onslaught stuff yesterday, and I looked up a Saren build. A lot of those builds have a lot of formas on them though, so I'm gonna see if what I can do basically without a forma. I'd like to test that in Sanctuary Onslaught and just kind of see how it works. Hey Bam, how you doing? Oh dang, I was gonna say maybe I could invite you, but we have a full squad. Just have to ground slam dudes. Ah, doing alright, doing alright. How's the toe? Still attached? Oops. Oh, it's a lot better? Oh, good. Well, then it's probably not broken. Yeah, you probably got it good, but luckily if it's, you know, getting better and not worse, then it's probably not broken. Yeah, I just wanted to get a couple things done here before I head out to work. It's kind of fun. Oh, the first real boss. Ah, that sounds pretty rough. One more unfortunate soul here. That guy got all wigged out. So did you manage to beat him, or?
Any of y'all see the feeds light up? It's going down, kids.
So I feel like, especially in that game, that probably took you at least a few attempts. Oh, wait. You say you just killed the first boss. Oh, so you did do it. Outstanding. So then the question is, how long did it take?
Now get to extraction.
How many attempts did it take, or was it not too bad in comparison? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so how long did it take? How did the boss battle go? Really? Oh, dang. Very cool. So was it just so happened to be easy, or was it like you were like overbuilt for it, or you were like beyond his level? You guys just had pro strats.
I see you.
Oh, you cheesed it? Nice. Hey, a win's a win.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Oh yeah, this
I
guy's
can't
beefy.
do this without you.
I have a feeling like this would be a good place to get a lot of those codec scans done. At least for ay. Yep, no worries, no worries.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, someone's got the... Is it Slova? either slow or gloom.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, why is it my scan like that?
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Area completed. Move on.
Man, that really does help to make them slow. Silver, what's up? Take a little ad break.
Terminal spotted.
You want to you feeling hungry for some Subway ads here? All right, let's see what we got. That is not what I was trying to do. That one. Okay. They're like, oh wait, there's people to send ads.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Eviscerator.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Excellent. Like, I don't mind watching an ad as long as everybody else has to watch it too. Alright, we got some of those guys scanned. That was pretty good. Some more of that river blue pigment. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Silver, I was yeah, I just invited you because we were gonna run the sortie. I wasn't sure if you had done it yet. But at this point, it's probably a little too late.
I see you.
Augmented armor. You know, it's probably just a matter of time. Like I said, like if it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up. It's just one of those things that it's like I don't really have the time for it at the moment. I don't want to focus too much time on a new game at the moment. Kind of focused on this LR2 thing. That's, I mean, and then with Lost Ark, like I don't even really have time to play that at the moment. It's like focusing too much time here. And I still got a long way to go on Lost Ark to get much farther in that. Like, I think I'm level like 44, and I'm on the like second island. But I think this one's a hell of a lot bigger than the first one. But like I said, I mean, at some point, like when it goes on sale or something like that, I'll probably pick it up, and whether I start it slowly or however that works. But believe me, if I do play it, I'll most likely stream it. So you will know. Then again, actually, now that I think about it, that might actually be a good game to, if I do end up working that full-time night shift, I could probably stream that from work, because at least I could pause that. It doesn't sound like the greatest idea to start streaming for work, but as long as I can pause it, it should be fine. It may just mean that there's... You got a big hammer? Nice. Yeah, it just might mean that I'm gonna get interrupted here and there while I'm like actually playing, which I guess isn't the end of the world.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Yeah, that's pretty good affinity right here. Especially these red crits. I think that's my Kavat bonus. Yeah. That's good stuff. So use your big hammer to smash things. Yeah. pound him into the ground like a cartoon.
Get ready for a capsule.
Nice.
Life support capsule.
Right, and that's what I was thinking. Like, that's kind of what I was thinking. as long as I could pause it, like then it would work a lot better. Where in Warframe, like this, like it would be pretty tough. I'd literally just have to like walk away. With Heldren at least though, it's like I probably wouldn't get downed at all. I'd just stand there and get beat on for a while. It'd just be really hard to run like Steel Path missions or, you know. Well, even Sanctuary Onslaught. Oh, stealing my weapons. Little Titanian. Wait, you can't pause Elden Ring? Really? Back when Umber had World of Fire, jump on the defense target and let the dogs in and out in the middle of the defense mission? Oh, I see. And just like let it auto, kind of like, yeah, and actually that's what I would do with Hildren is I'd literally just like use the 4 and then just stand here. Because that gives me a good like minute and a half, 2 minutes. Well, it really just kind of depends because for the most part in the middle of the night it's not very busy, but once in a while something comes up and it's like, okay, hold on, I gotta deal with this or talk to this person for a bit. For the most part, it wouldn't be a problem. I just don't know. I wouldn't know until I tried it.
30-second warning.
But a game, something that I could pause would be the way. That would make it quite a bit easier.
Life support activated.
Right. Yeah. Just make sure all the nullifiers are dead from the immediate area. Well, and even if I got downed or something, like or had to die, it's like really not that big of a deal either. Yeah, if I run solo, right. Yeah, it's really just a matter of like what I'm running or what we're doing. I'm just not 100% yet. The other thing would be like lugging my computer over there and back like every night would be might be a little much too. I don't know. My computer's heavy. It's a big rig. Have to get like a smaller case for it. A lighter case, or I could bring it without the panels on, but I don't know if that's a good idea. If I just take all the panels off of it. Yeah. Seriously. It's definitely doable. It's just, and then the other question would be like, okay, so I could probably use one of the monitor, like they have monitors that I could probably use there. Do I bring the webcam? I probably should. You can definitely connect to their internet. I think it's doable. I'm just not sure how many interruptions in a night there would be. Like, okay, hold on. Be right back. A lot of ad breaks, a lot of 1 minute ad breaks. No. No, a lot of the time it's just like looking over, okay, that guy's good, let's go.
Life support has been replenished.
Boo, snap. This is like a short stream. It's gonna be filled with ad breaks. We did one not too long ago, so I'll have to double check and see. Let's see if it's been long enough. I'm not sure if it has. You're spending the big money on it too. You got that 2-minute break. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, dang it.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
No. Fell in the damn water. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that was gonna be a little bit more of a pain in the ass to get out of. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so what did you find that you were looking for? What job were you looking at? Oh, that's actually not a bad. I don't know why I didn't think about that when we were talking about actually like you fixing your own truck kind of thing. I mean, there's definitely a lot to learn in that respect, but it's also good money. It's actually a good field to go into. I mean, that's pretty awesome though. I got 2 levels on this thing. Yeah, I know too that like modern cars though have a lot of electronics, so
Well
there's a
put,
lot
young
more like
operator. Now get out there and
electronic troubleshooting than there is
make the Lotus proud.
kind of typical like older cars, mechanical stuff. So, there's definitely a lot of new stuff to learn about if you're looking at modern cars. All right, let's look at this Saren build. Let's see if I can replicate it. Where did I do with the Saren build? There we go. So the like growing power, which we can do. Oh, which I can't do because that's the wrong symbol. If. Yeah, that's true too. Very true. Okay, so man, this build doesn't have any of this stuff. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Basically start over. Okay, let's just start over. So it sounds like I would need a forma just to change that.
Operator, did you hear that?
Oh, because
It
I ruined it.
said
I was like, wait, those aren't auras. What the hell?
cosmic
Toxic
background radiation is
resistance.
a riot.
Armor? Okay, let's just see. Let's just see if I could do this. Alright, power drift. Prime continuity is definitely on there. Does he have a potato on? No, he doesn't. Let's get up. Give him a potato. Power drift. Power drift. Alright, so they're doing a strength build for this, but I could have swore that Silver, weren't you telling me that for the Serum build that you don't actually need that much strength? We're using Umbra Intensify. I could throw an Umbra form on here. That wouldn't bother me. Yeah, Transient Fortitude. So, Overextended and Blind Rage. Okay, Overextended. Blind Rage. That's expensive mods. Crap. Then it'd be Augur Reach. Would not mind putting this Umbra form on it. Yeah, they definitely can. Well, and the nice thing is too is that like you can do a lot of like side work too, where it's like you can do basic things for people that they're willing to pay for just because it's hard to do. I just say like inconvenient to do. Like I had a buddy that was a mechanic and just out of his house, like on weekends and stuff like that, like you could take your car to him and he'd do like an oil change for you for like cheap, like a half, like at least half the price of like anywhere that you would take it to. And if you're ever like selling a car, um, people will like come up to you and be like, "Hey, can you like check this car out for me?" Um, and I've done that a couple times. I've taken a car to him and be like, "Hey, what do you think of this thing?" All right, so I'm gonna have to like rebuild this thing, or I'm gonna have to change growing power. I think I'm gonna have to change growing power, which is unfortunate. Actually, I was gonna buy a car. That same mechanic guy, he had a car that like was literally the same car that I had, but it was a year newer, and basically it was like his mom's car, and he's an older guy. So when I'm talking about his mom, she was an old lady. Um, and like it was in great condition. Like he had, because he was a mechanic too. Like he had taken immaculate care of it. Asked a great price for it, and then he was like, "Well," so I'm like, "Yeah, I want it or whatever." And then he was like, "All right, well, you know what? Actually, like I said today to go look at it, and then he had got it painted, right? He put like a paint job on it because the cars in like the 80s and like early 90s, they switched to this water-based paint or water-based like
Your
clear
collection of
coat, so
mods
the
is
paint like
impressive,
peels
Ranger.
pretty easily
But
on them.
I wonder if there are more to be
Um,
had.
so of course it was having that same issue, and I'm like, I don't care. I just need it to work. So he gets the paint job done on it and then raises the price like 2 grand. And I was like, no, dude, I'm not doing that. Like, that's way too much for this thing. Like, come on. I'm sure someone bought it though. But it was a Ford Thunderbird. Basically just a big old boat. A boat with tires on it. Okay, well there we go. That's literally the build right there. Wait a second. Is it? I feel like I'm missing something. What is stretch? I have stretch on. No? Stretch? Does he have more mod slots than I do? Oh, it's power drift. Because power drift actually comes up here. Stretch does ability range, and I don't have enough. I don't have enough for that anyway. When I get this thing back to 30, it probably will. Hmm. That probably would be pretty useful. Yeah, maybe we take out the strength for the range. Arcane Energize and Arcane Guardian. Okay. I know, right? Well, it's just that he kind of knew that he underpriced the car anyway. So between trying to get a little more out of it and then with this like sparkly new paint job, like, oh, Mr. Number Two, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Hello, guys. How's everybody? How you guys all doing? Howdy, howdy. Oh, very good, very good. I was literally just working on the Saren build for Sanctuary Onslaught because we had tried Mirage's build and it worked pretty well. I do mainly use Hildren, but for these purposes, I wanted to test the Sanctuary Onslaught stuff and see how this goes. So bam, if you got a frame still to level up. If you guys have stuff to level up and you want to join for this Sanctuary Onslaught test, um, just finishing up some of the Kuva and Tenet weapons that I'm leveling here. Yes, yep, that's the goal. But the build that I'm looking at has like 3 formas on it, and I just put Umbra and Tesify. I just did like an Umbra mod, so I've only got 1 forma on Saren. So it's it's very similar. It's just I'm missing a little bit of it. So mainly it's the aura that's wrong. That's like the wrong type. Uh, which hopefully it's not gonna make too much of a difference. These guys are not the highest level, so bruh, it's the Umbra. But I'm getting close to that LR2. A little bit closer, step by step. Hopefully this Void Trader this weekend has you know, some good stuff for sale or stuff that I need. I mean, he might have the Prisma Grinlock and you know, I need it, but it's not gonna be good. Alright, so from my understanding is like you use your 1 and then you use the 3, right? And then everything dies?
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this case, the true leader.
Three's a buff to keep up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. I've never done this. Wait, Toxic Lash. Isn't that, I probably should have looked at this. Isn't that the one that gives you your toxin damage? Wow, it's been a minute. So was the follower bot like part of the raid, or was that did he just jump in? Yeah, report that. He's waiting. He's like, if I stick around long enough, I'll have another person to try to scam. All right, so yes. Yeah, wait. The Toxic Lash is for your melee weapon, isn't it? Isn't that what adds your toxic damage to your melee? Nah. It's a large sus community. Oh, it's all weapons. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so that's probably why growing power actually helps. So you're getting extra ability damage off the status type that is being procced on there. Okay, that makes sense. And then it's the 4 that's doing all the damage, right? That's the one that's like putting the balls on everybody. So you do this guy, get a little toxic damage going. The 4 is what's reaching out and what is the skills?
Enter the conduit now.
Yeah, it puts the like the blobs on everybody. Yeah, energy seems to be a kind of an issue on the Sanctuary Onslaught. I can see why that that Arcana is worth just buckets of platinum. I think it's like 1800 or something for a maxed out Arcane Energize. Kind of ridiculous. Wait. Am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be using the one on these guys too? Junior Arcane Hunter? Nice. That's one thing I haven't really, like, spent the time to do. I mean, besides just the, Steel Path, which, I mean, you could make some plat on that. But, I'm guessing, but you're talking about, like, what, Elon hunting? I'm guessing that's where that all comes from. Alright, so you infect this dude, do some of that. So that infected is how many enemies it's like spreading to? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. I'm approaching the big 200 of followers here, so we're definitely gonna have to have some kind of celebration. Also, I am giving away Titania Prime, so if you guys want to join that, it's !ticket. To get in on that, Titania was recently vaulted, so if you guys do want to get on that, or you just want to sell it or give it to somebody that needs it, you can get on that. I am part of the Teniverse, which is on a system called Gilded, which is very much like Discord. If you scroll down on my Twitch page, there's a link to it. It's a community of streamers. We stream on different platforms and at different times, so if you guys are looking for a community to join, need help with stuff, or just want to talk about Warframe and you know, get together with people, it's a good resource. And we've, you know, the community's been growing too, so it's kind of cool to see. We only started it maybe 6 months ago, something like that, and yeah, it's been really awesome. So, but Faded's on there, and Spandy and I'm a Streamer is of course part of that, I believe. But we're definitely growing, and the Tenoverse is quite large at this point. I think, yeah, it's slow and steady, and I think we paused just for a moment for Crow. Crow's got some stuff going on. He usually manages it, and because I know there's other streamers that want in, so. But he was like, no, we're gonna wait a minute before we start adding everybody else. But it's pretty awesome because you can join everybody's community and you can see from there like who's streaming, when they're on, everybody's different schedules. It's just like Discord, except it's a lot more conducive for streaming and for streamers. So yeah, we have individual communities and chats and all that good stuff. So it is pretty awesome. Not sure what I'm doing for, yeah, I believe it is. Like, Discord is cool, and it's simple, and a lot of people already have it. But, you know, downloading a program like Gilded is really not, it's like the same size. It's not, you know, we're not talking like a huge program or anything. Oh, kind of missed that. All right. Oh, you use it from the browser? Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, I just have the program open, and man, it's awesome. Like, I'll just hop on there and be like, oh, who's on? You know, what are they streaming? So it seems to be working pretty well. So you hit him with the infection, hit him with that miasma, and then they just pretty much all die. Oh, no worries. Hey, thank you so much for the follow and for joining me. Definitely hope to see more of you. I won't be all streaming all that late tonight. I actually do have work tonight, but I will be back. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Fridays are my night for class, so I do have actually have a test tomorrow night. So, but I will be studying for that tonight, and then I should be back this weekend. I actually have a car that I'm gonna go look at this weekend, so I'm also helping my dad. They're getting ready to move. So this weekend's going to be a little bit hectic, but I do plan on being on at least a little bit. It won't let you go in the portal. Yeah, you know, real life sometimes does get in the way. But I do normally stream pretty much every day. So even if it's a couple hours, even if I'm working in the afternoons, I'll come back and stream late. So unfortunately right now I don't have a consistent schedule. That might change at the end of the month. I know, real life's aggro, yeah. One of my coworkers might be moving, and he's just waiting to seal the deal with the job offer. And if he does, I'm going to be taking his shifts and his hours, which would be sweet for me. So that's kind of where I'm talking about actually taking my computer into work and streaming for there, because it's an overnight shift and it's pretty quiet. So I might be able to get away with it.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed
But nothing's set in stone yet, so... But, yeah, even if I'm not around all that much this weekend, I will be back on Monday. And I'll probably stream pretty late Monday night, and then I do work on Tuesday afternoon, but that's not a big deal. Let's be sleep in, stream late and still sleep in, you know? Which is pretty convenient. Oh yeah, I should probably do the thing, huh? That does seem to be working pretty well. I mean, I don't feel like it's as immediate of everybody dying as Mirage was. Man, when I hit that thing with Mirage, like, you kill a handful of guys, strew some ammo and stuff about. You hit that that ability, the fast hands, and everyone just the whole place goes silent. Everyone's just dead. Like 69 plat. Nice. That's pretty good, Bam. At least you got enough saved up now for some weapon slots or frame slots. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I'm still in the process of selling selling ribbons. I had way too many ribbons. I had like 90, and it was bothering the hell out of me. Oh wow, that's really working, isn't it? So I started like posting them, and man, pricing ribbons and selling ribbons is such a pain. So hard to figure out like what they're actually worth and what to charge for them. And I'm looking on the market, and I'm like, well, this one's kind of better than that one, and it's, you know, the problem is how long has that one been up there, and there's nothing on the market that actually says like this has been on here for like 8 months and nobody's bought it.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
No, Shadow's still with me. All right. Let's see.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is
Might as well keep it going. Yeah, sorry, Bam. I was like thinking, should I bounce and get you back in? But since Shadow's still here, I think Shadow, you're still leveling up. Are you leveling up a frame? Oh no, you're leveling up weapons. Okay. Wait, so is it the infection that's doing all the damage? Or is that just like a way to spread the Oh no, that is doing good damage. I'm gonna have to look at the description of these abilities. I'm not quite confident in what the hell all this stuff is doing. Or what the correct order is. Oh. Okay, yes. I'm so used to Hildren that I very rarely do I look at my health and shield. So like, oh no, it's fine. They can beat on me all day. Yeah, so she's pimp. What are you working on? What level are you? Are you like doing still fast stuff? Are you leveling up weapons or frames or? What are you focused on lately? Damn, that does some pretty good. Alright, I guess I'm going through the portal.
Go now.
Damn it. You get 2 frames level? Okay. Well, this seems to be working out pretty well. I'm not sure if I like this one or Mirage better, but but he's still leveling up too, so that might be part of it. Right, but this Saren, because I put that Umber form on it, is actually leveling right now. Damn, when this thing gets going though, this is pretty damn good. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep leveling this, and then these weapons should still be leveled. So, yep, we'll definitely have time for at least a couple more runs here. What are these at? Okay, so 30 in the crack, which is where that's going, and then I need
Surprise, motherfucker!
just a little bit more. Hey, Power Armored, how you doing? How goes it? What? I found the hole. It's going well, going well. Yeah, I tried the. I'm trying out these like basically god tier Sanctuary Onslaught builds, just to see if like I can build, if I could replicate the ones that people use a lot. And it turns out I kind of can. I at least have the mods for it, and it seems to be working out. So I did the Mirage build, and the Mirage works pretty well. It just, when it gets into like the last few waves, that it kind of falls off a little bit, or I tend to be struggling for energy. This seems to be working pretty damn well for me. Oh boy, I'm gonna go down like as soon as I get in here. But I got basically these next weapons. This Spirit is gonna be 40, and the Karak is 38. So one more farm on that. I'm getting down to the last of it. I only have like 5 Tenet weapons left, or Tenet and Kuba weapons left to max. Yeah. Oops. Can I do the, no? We got our daily statue today out of the sortie. I had to say, like, the other day, too, it was like, oh no, I've actually had really good luck with the sorties. And I have, in this last week or two, where it's not all been the same stuff. I've gotten some boosters, I got a reactor, I got some other stuff. And then, of course, I say, yeah, I haven't had the bad luck where I've gotten statues, like, multiple days in a row. Had to jinx it, didn't I? That's alright. Statue every once in a while won't hurt. Maybe I'll wait until I find another person that wants to buy a bunch of them, you know, just sell them. Or we'll do another giveaway for statues in case anybody needs endo. If we get enough people that are hurting for endo, I'll just do another giveaway on them. Yeah, see, this seems to be, like, pretty damn good. The damage on 8. I don't know if it's because these guys are infested or what it is, but I'm definitely not scrambling to like kill everybody. Heavy caliber. I would have to look. Is that one has a negative on it, doesn't it? Yo, V10. All right, we are out of here.
Opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it has that negative on it. I think it would be from the bolts. Yeah.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on.
And although that is something that I wouldn't mind. Oh, God, 39. I might actually switch that, because I don't want to do another full set. Anything good here? Gar Prime. Not really. Okay.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return cover.
Alright, and then let's
Safe and
do...
sound.
Guess we'll do one for Vigilant Armaments. Nothing else I really care about. Spent a lot of platinum on Forma packs, leveling these Kuva and Tenet weapons. Alright, so... Yeah, so I got 2 more... 2 more secondaries. This thing, I think I'm just gonna... I'll take that somewhere else. And I'll go ahead and start upgrading this one. I don't have catalyst for all this stuff because I was like, I'm gonna put catalyst on all the Kuvan Tenet weapons that I'm leveling here. Yeah, I didn't think too much about that because I didn't have nearly enough. But because that Nightwave lasted so long last time, I bought so many of them, and I was like, okay, well I got tons. I probably have enough to do this. Not quite. Where is my pistol pestilence? All right, and then with that 4, we can do. It's not bad. Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn, that did
Operator,
max that
did you
frame.
hear
Sweet.
that? It said
So then that actually worked pretty damn well.
cosmic background radiation is a riot.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, if I'm not gonna actually use this, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. I got the other Forma, why not? Alright, we'll unlock that. Put that there. And do the Augur Reach. No. Was it Augur Reach? No, Augur. No, not Augur Reach. It was Stretch. No, I have Stretch. What the hell? What am I missing here? Okay, wait. Power Drift, Armor Intensify, Blind Rage, Stretch, Augur Reach, Overextended, Transient Fortitude. Oh, it's Augur Secrets. Perfect. So that's the build, and I did it with 2 Formas. This guy has 3. And it's probably because he did his on Stretch instead of instead of the Umbra. Okay, excellent. All right, bam. Let's if you got another frame to level, let's go ahead and do that. And Frozen, or Shadow Fox, you still got weapons level up here. Looks good. Let's see how this works. Let's see if this. I have a feeling that this is probably going to be just a hair better. It's unfortunate that I don't really want to use another Forma on the Aura slot though. Anybody else want to join us for the Sanctuary Onslaught? We'll go to Wave 8. If you guys are building frames or anything like that, you're more than welcome to join us. Going once, going twice. Yeah, at some point, so the other powered 12 to 15, that seems a little high. I've seen even fully socketed ones at like 10. Legend, how you doing? The unsocketed ones, basically I sold like 20 of them for like 5 plat a piece. A guy was like doing it for his dojo, and I was like, yeah, I got a bunch. I was like, I'll give you some. So I just gave him a handful. I didn't want to like, I'm sure he would have taken as many as I had, but I'm like, I don't want to get rid of all of them. I'd rather find someone that could use socketed ones, because chances are someone that's higher level like that, like, I'm sure they're just socketing them themselves. Oh, you're in the middle of your railjack? No worries, no worries. I might have time for one more. But then we'll probably have to find somebody to go say hello to before I take off here. As much as I'd like to stay in keep going with this. Okay, everyone's dying too quick. I don't have any. All right, here we go. Get that guy. Do some of that, and wait. I'm not supposed to kill those guys, right? They need to let the infection spread. That did it. Okay, so you hit somebody with infection, and then use the miasma, and it just like spreads the infection everywhere, just like real life. Seems to be working pretty well. Anything I'm missing of how I'm using this? Because I totally didn't look at the abilities. So the other thing is that the whole infection thing, I thought that affected everybody that came in, but it doesn't seem like the new guys that are spawning in are getting affected by it. I guess they would have to like be next to somebody that is infected. Is that how that works?
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Oh, that worked pretty damn well. And then bam, are you finding that this is leveling pretty quickly? Leveling your stuff pretty quickly? Like, I feel like it's okay, but I'm not sure if it's faster. It is? Okay, excellent. I definitely feel like this is a lot. Regular Sanctuary Onslaught is way better for frames, especially when I'm using stuff like this, where it's like you're using so many abilities that you're pumping that XP into the frame. But for weapons, Elite is usually better. But I think it's usually because you're actually using your weapons to kill the guys. Where on this, it's like literally all abilities. But if I brought this, see, okay. Now I'm curious. I got to bring this guy to Elite and see if it works, or how well it works, I should say. No, whoops. Damn it. So I want to see how fast that levels a weapon in Elite. Because I know you still get a ton of shared experience, but I believe you get more if you actually kill the guys with your weapons. But actually, it can't be that bad, right? Because my secondary is at 6, and that's all passive experience.
Enter the conduit.
So not bad, not bad. Right? By the time we get to 8,
With each data conduit jump, the experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
Wow, that infection rate went bananas for a second there. It's like 16, 25. Okay, I take it back. Those guys are spawning in and like dying. Oh, those guys aren't. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. $11, $10, $14. Wave 3? That's not bad. So on that last one, Sarah got maxed by wave 8. So that is pretty good. Because before it was taking us like 2 runs.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Yeah, seems so far so good. Bam. Oh, you got Korra going. Nice. You're gonna have a big kitty cat with Korra. Get the freaking panther.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Is experiment torture? Lab rats also feel pain, yet their suffering creates knowledge. Yet the lessons learned today save lives in the future. then the ends justified my means.
And need energy. Always. Always with the energy. Yes. If I had the points to put into it to upgrade that, I totally would. Unfortunately, I have been slacking in that department. And it wasn't until recently that I even put a lens for Zanuka for that type. So I don't have that leveled up very far. I've like recently been working on bringing that stuff up. Because all I had was the Madarati lens, whatever it's called. So I have some points in that one, but then I was like, wait a second, why don't I just put these lenses on like my primary, my secondary, and my melee weapon, and build up some of the other standings while I'm doing this. Of course, now I'm like leveling all sorts of stuff up, so you know I'm not even using those weapons. But actually, I'm making a Lua lens. What's it called? Yeah, I think a Lua lens. And I'm not sure which group it's for, off the top of my head, but that should help a hell of a lot. Of course, by the time I finally get some like massive amount of points and I'm able to upgrade all that stuff, they're gonna change the system. So I guess it'll be cool until then. Now, hopefully the points will directly translate and they've actually like thought about that. Alright, very cool. progress being made.
A fever pitch. You create fascinating readings, Hunter. Do not stop now.
Guy came like flying off the top of that from the distance there. That was hilarious. So Cern's at 18. Will there be enough bonus? I don't know. How did I get to 30 last time if it didn't have enough? Should. Ow. Thank you.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hunter, you are running out of time.
All right, last one. Last one. Hopefully this goes well and we get our good stuff here. Clip. I was like, oh no, they're coming from behind. It's kind of a weird gun. Oh, brat, brat. Oh no. Oh, has he got us both? Or is he gonna get down too? Just a pile of down frames. I mean, the way that I can kind of tell that this is working, even though I can't really see like exactly what's going on, is that our efficiency is staying like right up at 100. So between us, like it seems to be working pretty well. Where normally it's kind of a struggle to keep it up there. So that's impressive as it is. And I bet on Elite, like if you had the mix between Saren and Mirage, like that would probably be just outrageously good. You guys would probably just literally spawn in and die every time. You just go around picking up energy. Hey, and 20. That's pretty good.
Enter the conduit now.
Alright, we are out of here. I guess we'll see how
Hey, Hunter, the conduit is closing fast.
how much affinity we got out of that. See if that works for the frames.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Oh, okay. So that's, yeah. That's enough to max a frame in by level 8. So that's actually pretty sweet. And then bam, did that max your frame? Yeah, Gruder Prime blueprints in that one. Nothing great in those. I mean, it didn't. The weapon levels aren't. It's not given a ton for weapon levels because all the damage is coming from Saren. It didn't max you. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think I have time to run another one of those. Yeah, you're like I don't really care, dude. um. Okay, that was a good test though. Like I like the build. I think Saren might be a good way to make easy work of Sanctuary Onslaught. So between Saren and Mirage, I think I got it. Yeah, so I only got about like 5-10 minutes before I gotta get going here. So I'm just gonna run something to get this Spirix maxed out. So I'm not sure what that is yet.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
What's gonna be enough? There's no like exterminate in here, survivals. I don't know if that spy mission would do it. All right, I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the squad. Yeah, you guys go on without me. I am like the sanctuary. You must go on without me. Yeah, usually I do try to, you know, like tomorrow since I do have a test, like I would actually be back a little bit early, but since I'm actually going out of town, I will not be streaming tomorrow. So, but like I said, I'm gonna bring my stuff. So hopefully I'll find some time this weekend to get back on, even if it's, you know, for a couple hours or what have you. And I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna have to like jump in and check out the Void Trader. So I don't want to miss that dude. But I do recommend you guys open some relics, get your ducats in a row for the Void Trader, just in case he's got some good stuff.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
What are these? Wait, is this not the one with the fake panels? Damn glass. This is not the one with the fake panel. Oh, it is. Wow, I'm messing it up here. All right, I got it.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Ah, yes. Yep. Yeah, just if you do Neo or Axie relics, That is the way for that. If you're looking for Sevagoth also. If you're looking for just corrupted holokeys, it's actually better to do the higher level one, the 90 to 100 one. It's definitely a tougher mission with the railjack, like if you have a leveled up railjack, but you have the chance of getting 10 corrupted holokeys per run. It's like a 40% chance to get 10. But like I said, like your railjack needs to be pretty good for that one. It's pretty tough. Yeah, it is. But if you're still looking for Sevagoth, but I don't think you can get Sevagoth parts out of that. Maybe you can. I don't think you can. I'd have to look it up. But it is definitely a lot tougher of a mission.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, no worries, Bam. You take care. Hopefully we'll see you this weekend. Always more leveling to do. Get out of here, drone.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Aye. There. Alright, this is looking pretty good. This thing is over halfway. Yeah, so I'd originally tried Volt in the Sanctuary Onslaught, and it kind of works. Like, it's pretty good. But Volt is pretty touchy. I think with those Arcanas, that would actually help him a lot too, so... Oh, damn it.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Ooh, that is definitely not a lot of time. Shit. Is it down the hole? No. Oh well.
The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
It will have to. Oh my, come on, get up there. Let's get some extra kills, make sure this thing gets to 40, because that's really what I'm here for. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That is one more off my list. Oh, and that has a gridded perimeter optic on it. That's actually pretty cool too. I kind of need those. All right. So this is going to 40. This one's going to 32. Once that's done, then I will have one primary. Holy crap. It's literally just the Hind. Hind, the Kraken, the Cycron. And that's it. Wow.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Yeah. 3 more. I'm 16 farms away from getting those finished. And then I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time leveling up Railjack, Arcwing melee weapons and Arcwing arc guns. But it's gonna be not too bad to level those up to 30. That's not the end of the world. Shadow Fox, you have a great rest of your night. You guys all take care. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over to, let's see, who else is streaming right now? Not a ton of people are playing Warframe at the moment.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
We'll go ahead and send you over to this Kira. So thank you guys so much for joining me. You have a great rest of your night, and hopefully we'll see you guys all this weekend.